In a dramatic escalation of the ongoing conflict with Ukraine, Russian President Vladimir Putin has announced that Russia is now at war with what he describes as the Russian world. This bold proclamation, made during a pivotal state council meeting focused on supporting Russian families, signals a major shift in Russia's approach to its geopolitical struggle. Putin's rhetoric reflects a growing sense of confrontation against what he perceives as external threats to Russian identity and territorial integrity. The declaration underscores a profound moment in Russia's current position in global affairs, according to official sources. Putin's announcement comes in the wake of heightened tensions, particularly after a Ukrainian missile strike on the Russian border town of RSK. The attack resulted in at least 5 civilian deaths and 9 injuries, making it a key turning point in Putin's narrative of external aggression aimed at Russian populations. Russian military sources claim to have seized almost 4,500 square kilometers of Ukrainian territory this year, advancing approximately 30 square kilometers daily on the Eastern Front. These territorial gains highlight Russia's aggressive military posture, particularly in the Donbas region. Putin's language suggests that Russia is not only fighting to preserve its own freedom but also to secure the future of the entire world. He has positioned Russia as a central force in the construction of a new, fairer, world order, challenging the existing global power dynamics. The Russian president has called 2024 a critical year in the military campaign against Ukraine, warning Western nations not to cross Russia's strategic, red lines, and hinting at the possibility of further escalation in the conflict. In a provocative challenge to the United States, Putin has proposed a missile duel involving Russia's advanced, Oresnik, hypersonic ballistic missile, signaling Russia's confidence in its military technology. This offer is not only a technical challenge but also a strategic move to demonstrate Russia's technological superiority and its willingness to directly confront Western military capabilities. The concept of the Russian world, Ruski Mir, is central to Putin's vision, extending beyond geographical boundaries to include ideological and cultural ties. It encompasses not just ethnic Russians but also populations in neighboring countries that share linguistic, cultural, and historical connections to Russia. Geographically, it includes Russian-speaking populations in parts of Ukraine, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Moldova's breakaway Transnistria region, as well as communities in Israel and Serbia. These areas, according to Putin, are united by a shared Orthodox Christian heritage, historical narratives, and a collective cultural identity. This ideological framework goes beyond traditional territorial lines and frames Russia as the protector of these interconnected communities, positioning the country as a defender against Western influence. Military analysts suggest that Russia is rapidly advancing its technological capabilities, focusing on AI-powered military technologies and advanced missile systems. These innovations are seen as part of a broader strategy to combine traditional military tactics with cutting-edge technological developments, further enhancing Russia's military capabilities. The proposed missile duel with the United States using the Oresnik hypersonic missile is more than just a demonstration of technical capability. It is a calculated provocation designed to challenge the West and reaffirm Russia's position as a major military power. The international community watches with growing concern as Putin continues to frame the conflict as a civilizational struggle, emphasizing Russia's determination to reshape global power structures and challenge the current world order. Humanitarian organizations are increasingly alarmed by the potential civilian impact of the escalating conflict, which continues to have devastating effects on populations, particularly in Ukraine. Putin's declaration of war on the Russian world represents more than just a military escalation. It is a multifaceted geopolitical statement aimed at reshaping Russia's role on the global stage. This announcement is likely to have far-reaching consequences for international diplomacy, as tensions continue to rise and the world remains uncertain about the potential fallout from Putin's increasingly aggressive stance.